Yes, good morning, Las Vegas. This is Donald Marquez, and this is another edition of Your Insurance Connection right here on Friday mornings. We're broadcasting on Fridays, every other Friday, and we also broadcast on Tuesdays from 9:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock right here at 88.1, home of the People Station. I know that Brian, get his attention. Brian, yeah, thank you. Turn the music down a little bit. Thank you, Brian. I do appreciate it. I can hear myself talk now. All right, well, again, welcome to Your Insurance Connection. I'm your host, Donald Marquez. And on Your Insurance Connection, we talk about insurance. This is my third Friday. I broadcast every other Friday. However, every Tuesday right here at 88.1 from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Just a little quick history about me. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. I went to school here, and this is my home. I've been here all my life. I did travel all over the country when I was in the military. But I came back to Vegas because I love the growth of this city. I love the people in this city, too. We have a lot of growing to do. As I remember when this was a little small town with only 7 high schools when I went to high school here, just to let you know. But now, look at it. We're almost 2.5, close to 3 million strong. This is a real city now. And with a real city, we have a lot of opportunity to grow with the city. We just one generation after the next. If you're not growing with your family, we have a solution to that. We're going to talk about generational wealth. We're also going to talk about how to save money on your car insurance on Your Insurance Connection. I've been an insurance agent since the mid-90s, for over 20 years. And I love what I do. I love giving back to my community. So if this is your first time listening, I've been on the air at 88.1 now for the last 4 years. And I'm celebrating 4 years right here at 88.1, and I'm going to continue to celebrate right here at 88.1. And I want to thank all the listeners that came in last week and for the years, over the years, came in and purchased home, auto, and life insurance to protect their family. Now, what we do at Your Insurance Connection, we do a complete insurance review. We review all your insurances. This is so important because you spend a lot of money on insurance every month. Wouldn't you know what you're paying for? What I do, I go by line on your insurance coverages on your auto insurance. They're making sure you have the right coverages for the right price. I know we talk about saving money on your auto insurance, and I get that. I do. But also, I want to make sure you are protected if you're in a car accident, whether it's your fault or not. It's very, very important to understand when you are in a car accident, if you're underinsured, or no insurance at all, if a person hits you with no insurance at all, you're at jeopardy. Now, by being underinsured, you may not have uninsured motorist protection on your auto insurance. We're going to look at that coverage. We're going to explain that coverage to you. We're going to look at all your insurance, rental car reimbursement. People think with rental car reimbursement, they can go out and rent a car. No, that's not rental car reimbursement. Rental car reimbursement is when your car is in a car accident and you need a vehicle because your car is in a repair shop on a covered loss, the insurance company will provide you with a rental car. Now, if it's not your fault, you can still get a rental car. So don't let them tell you cannot get a rental car. This is the information you get right here on Your Insurance Connection. For more information, my office is located right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in the beautiful U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. My contact phone number, Veronica, is standing by right now to take your phone call, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Give her a call. She's going to take your name, your phone number, why you called. We will call you back right after the show. We can't answer a lot of questions right now because she's busy. The phone's ringing, 702-236-2624. Pick up the phone today. It is a lot of you have listened to me over the years, and I get a lot of customers say, I've been listening to you for the last 3 years, and I decided to pick up the phone because my car insurance rate has gone up. We're experiencing high car insurance rates because the Nevada laws have changed, and they changed January 1st, and by now you're feeling the impact because by January, the rate change had to completely take effect. What I mean by that, the minimum coverage was $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident. It changed to $25,000 per person, $50,000 each accident, and that increased your car insurance rate because your liability protection went up. Okay, your liability protection went up. Also, what they're doing too is when your liability goes up from the now also your uninsured protection goes up as well as $25,000 per person, $50,000 each accident. Now that protects you when a driver hits your vehicle with no insurance for your medical, you and the passengers in the vehicle. This is really good information. Now, if you have $1,000 deductible on your auto insurance on comprehensive and collision, reduce that comprehensive down to $100 deductible, because if you need a 100% windshield replacement on your vehicle, if you don't have glass protection, you will pay for that windshield yourself. So now your car insurance just went up another $400, because a replacement windshield today on most vehicles is around about $400. However, if you have a luxury vehicle, it may be as high as $700. For more information, contact me. My name is Donald Marquez. This is Your Insurance Connection, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. With your homeowners and your auto insurance combined, we're going to give you what we call a multi-policy discount. They call it the bundle. We're going to offer you the bundle, and that's putting your auto insurance and your homeowners insurance with one company. This is one of the valuable discounts you receive. Also, if you're married, that is also a discount on your auto insurance. Let's take advantage of these discounts. We can make it happen for you at Your Insurance Connection. I've been a broker for a long time. I've been an insurance agent for over 20 years. I have the experience. When you're in a car accident and you're my customer, I want you to pick up the phone and contact me. I'm going to extend it even more. Even if you're not my customer and you want to know what to do if you're in a car accident, you can pick up the phone and call me at 702-236-2624. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, not now, but right now. I'm an insurance agent. I want to be your insurance agent. I love what I do. I love the business because I love helping people. And I want to help you at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Pick up the phone, make the contact. Your Insurance Connection. You know, a lot of moving parts in insurance. Just don't assume because you've been with an insurance company for all these years, or well, I've been with this company for the last 20 years. Well, if you don't have the coverages, they're not going to cover you. Let me say that again. If you're not paying for certain coverages, if you have holes in your auto insurance policy and you expect your auto insurance company to pick up those holes because you've been with them for a long time, well, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, because what happens is every year when you get that large envelope, or every 6 months when you get that large envelope on your auto insurance policy, sometimes you may have to sign for certain coverages. When you don't sign for those particular coverages, uninsured motorist, medical, you waive those coverages. You don't fill that information out. You don't send it in. A lot of times these companies will remove that coverage because you didn't give the approval to have these coverages, or don't have these coverages on your policy. So what the companies may do is just take those coverages off completely, because every year or every 6 months you receive that renewal. But what most people do, and I do it too, but I look at my coverage. I look at the premium, because I want to know if my premium is going up. I get that. At Your Insurance Connection, I have over 25 auto insurance carriers. I'm a broker, so I can do the shopping for you. This is the benefit of being with Your Insurance Connection. I'm a broker. I don't have one company. I can only put you with one product. And believe me, I'm going to tell you this. I have preferred companies. With auto insurance, all these insurance companies out there, most of them anyway, let's say the main carriers, and they have two companies within one. They have an indemnity company and they have a standard company. Now, what does that mean? Now, when you went to your insurance carrier, they may have put you in a category because, number one, you didn't have any insurance. Okay, you just bought a car, or you may have had a ticket or an accident, or your policy lapsed. And so you went to this brand name, which is okay, but they put you in what we call the indemnity category. That is the high risk category, with your DUIs, your speeding ticket people, the people that policies lapse. So you're going to pay a higher rate of insurance. And people are like, well, what do you mean? And now you have the standard company within this one company. Let's say the farm has two companies, right? The farm has indemnity, and the farm also has standard. All right, they have indemnity and standard, and all the companies do this. They put their high-risk customers in the indemnity, and you're going to pay more in the indemnity. Now, your preferred customers are your customers with the better credit, the no tickets, no accidents. Even if they have good credit, they may qualify for their standard company. In the standard company, you're going to pay a lower rate. In the standard company, you're going to pay a lower rate. Now, this is what we do at Your Insurance Connection. We pull you out of that indemnity category, that high risk category, which you're paying higher car insurance, and we put you in a standard company and pay a lower rate. Because you've been with your company now for 5 years, you've paid your insurance on time without a lapse, we can pull you out of that indemnity category and put you in the standard category, but you have to pick up the phone. That's what Donald do, by the way. Pick up the phone. 702-236-2624. Veronica's standing by right now. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. Let's save some money on that auto insurance right now, today. Let's start doing it today. Why be loyal to these companies when they're not loyal to you? You have an opportunity to save money. Listen, instead, in the Southern Nevada, we pay some of the highest auto insurance rates in the country. Let's make a difference. I can make a difference. That's what Donald do. Pick up the phone, 702-236-2624. My experience is vast in this business. I study insurance because I want to be a better insurance agent for you. I'm located right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in a beautiful U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. I work only by appointment only. We'll get you in. I'm going to give you the time that you need just so we can go over all your insurances, your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance. If you're a renter, yes, if you're a renter, we'll go over your renter's insurance policies to make sure you're insured. Because if you are a renter, you need some type of coverage. Now, homeowners, you have to have homeowner's insurance, whether you own a home or not. Because you're still paying that mortgage. I get that, but you are a homeowner. Now, if you own your home outright, you still need homeowner's insurance. Yes, you do, because if your house burns down to the ground, you have no protection. Or if you have a mortgage and you don't have homeowner's insurance because for whatever reason it lapsed and you never did reinstate it because it's not included in your escrow account, we can get you some homeowner's insurance, whether you're a homeowner or whether you're a landlord and investment properties. Let's get you some homeowner's insurance, some renter's insurance, some landlord protection to protect your property. Protect your property. This is what we call generational wealth protection. Because what you're doing for the next generation, and especially if you're a property owner, your next generation can inherit that property from you. And if there's any, like the lightning, the rain, the wind, if you have any claims going on with our current weather situation, file your claim immediately and take pictures. Take pictures. If you as a homeowner, take pictures when you have damage to your property, auto insurance. If you're in a car accident, take pictures. Take pictures, and especially with the auto insurance, because I'm gonna tell you something. The police don't even show up anymore unless there's an incident. There's a little violence going on. If you're on a private lot, they don't hardly show up at all. And you may have to wait a long time if you call to contact the police officers. They may have to wait a long time. So take pictures of the driver's license. Take picture of the cars colliding together. Take pictures as much as you can to prove your case that you was not at fault. Or you were at fault. If you were at fault, it is what it is. It could affect your insurance. I know a lot of times too we hear on radio and television that if you have a car accident, there's accident forgiveness. A lot of times that's just only for property damage. If you injure someone in the car accident, that accident forgiveness is waived. For more information, there's a lot of moving parts in the insurance. Just as a little bit I said within the last 20 minutes. A lot of moving parts in insurance. Let me be your insurance agent. I want to be your insurance agent. Make sure we keep you straight. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. Let's save you some money. Let's save you some money. With me in the state of Nevada, if you get a speeding ticket, you can contact me. I can get you in touch with a paralegal that can get your speeding ticket reduced down to a parking ticket. That's what we do in Your Insurance Connection. Any incidents come up, I'm your insurance agent. I want you to contact me. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Don't try to do. You don't have to do this on your own. It's not a self-service industry. I am your service provider. You will call me. I will tell you exactly what to do. You don't want to do this alone. You pay a lot of money for car insurance, homeowner's insurance. I'm going to guide you step by step what to do. I'm your first contact. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. I also want to give a shout out to my crew, Veronica Nicholson and Frank White. They are here with me, and they help me out. Frank does the videos on my Facebook. I want to shout out to Facebook people out there on Facebook. Frank posts posts for me on Facebook my videos. If you want to check out previous videos on Your Insurance Connection with a lot of great information, check out my website at Donald. Donald Marquez, Your Insurance Connection. Again, that's Donald Marquez, Your Insurance Connection. And check out the videos for more information. 702-236-2624. Call me. Pick up the phone. Let's make it happen today. Let's stop procrastinating. I know it's hot outside. We get that. A lot of information, too, we can do over the phone. So you can pick a call. Give us a call. We can give you auto insurance quote right over the telephone at 702-236-2624. Yes, I do give my phone number out a lot because a lot of you said that, I didn't get your number or I'm driving. And that's okay. That's okay. And a lot of you call the station, too, to get my phone number. But as long as you call, that's the main thing. If you're tired of paying these higher insurance for your auto insurance, give me a call at 702-236-2624. At Your Insurance Connection, we always talk about life insurance. Life insurance is the best way to continue traditional wealth. I mean, it really, really is. From one generation to the next, if you're not seeing yourself improving from one generation to the next, look at our town. Look at our town, how it's growing. It has grown as a city within my lifetime, within most of your lifetime. I mean, look at our city. Look at our city. It's grown. And have you grown with the city? Have you grown? Have you lost a mother, a father, a grandparent, and it didn't elevate the next generation? Because maybe your grandparents or your parents did not have any life insurance. And when you had to bury your parent or your grandparent, you had to scrape the money together to get them buried. Get a life insurance policy on mom, dad, and your grandparents. And sometimes we get this, well, if you get life insurance, why are you getting a life insurance policy on me? Well, think about it. We have a mortgage or we have rent. We have to live somewhere. We have young children in our household. What about them? You may or may not have a retirement or a Social Security coming in because you're self-employed. Now, if you pass away, you leave me with rent, mortgage, a car payment, utility bills, credit card bills, and now I have to bury you. So why not have a life insurance policy? And then you have young children on top of that. Now, let's stop with this imagination. If a person buys a life insurance policy for you, that they want to harm you or wishing bad luck on you. We need to change our concept with life insurance. Life insurance is a gift of love to let the next generation know that I care. I'm responsible for me. I don't want to burden my children with a $15,000 burial expense with no life insurance. You go from day to day saying, I know I need some life insurance, but I know it's going to be expensive. No, it's not. You know what's expensive? When you leave that debt behind on your family members to pick up. With a life insurance policy, there's so many great benefits with a life insurance policy. Money you can use today. Money you use today. Do you build that cash value up in a life insurance policy? You can use that money to open up a business. Okay? You can use that money to open up a business, pay some bills off. A life insurance policy is what it says. A life insurance policy. It's a living benefit as well. It's a living benefit as well. If you have a term insurance policy, there's no cash value in a term insurance policy, by the way. But that term will end. A lot of term insurance policies, we can roll those over to a universal life insurance policy that will build cash value, money that you can use at a later date. Contact me at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Listen, I've been an agent for a long time, for over 20 years. I deliver death benefits to families, and they're so honored to get this money from me. I take the check to them. And all of them say the same exact thing. I wish it would have been more money. Really, I give money to a spouse, whether it's a husband or a wife, and they say, well, I don't know why we didn't buy more life insurance. Because now they understand the benefit of having a life insurance policy. And it uplifts the generation. What if you need to send a child to college? If you lose a family member and there's a young children behind, who's going to take care of them financially? You're asking a brother or a sister or a mother to take care of your young children, and that's another financial debt on top of them with the bills they already have to pay. Now, the young couples out there, and you're in your and you just got married and you have a couple kids, this is when you buy life insurance. We can set you up with a 30-year term insurance policy. And I'm gonna tell you something. What a cup of coffee costs today? What, $5 a cup of coffee at some of these coffee houses? You can get, if you just cut out probably 3 cups of coffees a month at these coffee houses, you can afford a life insurance policy. If you reduce some of the features on your cable or direct TV, I said it. Yes, I did. If you reduce some of these premium channels, you can have a life insurance policy. Or if you reduce some of the features on your cell phone, do you really need all those features on your cell phone? It's just a phone. Back in the day, we used to go to the pay booth and put a dime in the pay booth and call somebody. We didn't have internet, Twitter, and Facebook on a phone. What's all that? I was watching a television program, and it was in the museum. The dad took the daughter to the museum, and he said, honey, that's what we call a payphone. We used to put a dime in this thing and make a phone call. And she said, well, how do you hook up with the internet with it? She had no idea. It was just a simpler device. It was a phone. So let's use a phone as a phone. Reduce some of the costs on the phone. Reduce some of the costs on the phone. Reduce some of the costs on these, these premium channels that you have, and you can afford a life insurance policy. Think about it. You have young children. You've been on your job for a short time now. A lot of time you'll say, well, I have the insurance on my job, my life insurance on my job. Well, that's a benefit. That's a benefit. Benefits come and go. Benefits come and go. And a lot of times too, when you file a claim on the job, they may say, well, this wasn't job related. It's stipulations. It's exclusions in getting a life insurance policy through work. Now, I don't know many people have received a life insurance benefit through work. And I get a lot of that. Well, I have life insurance through my job. Now, if you're not paying for it, it's a benefit. Now, there are exclusions. What I mean by exclusions are if the planets don't line up right and you lose a loved one and they wasn't at work at the time, it may not pay. Or if you're paying for this benefit, I know a lot of you pay for these benefits as 1 or 2 times, or sometimes even 3 times your salary. Even if it's $150,000 and you have 2 young children, how long would that last? $150,000. Let's say you have a daughter that's 5 and a son that's 8. $150,000 and you still have bills left behind. You have to bury your loved one. That $150,000 is only going to last to the 8-year-old is 13. And then you're broke. If you're lucky, $150,000, you can go through that in 2 years. Easily. So if you're young and healthy, let's look at getting a life insurance policy like $500,000 on your family. That sounds like a lot of money. Yes, it is. Just imagine you were inheriting a $500,000 life insurance policy. If you lose a spouse or a loved one, that's going to continue the continuation of life for your family. And the brothers out there, I'm going to tell you right now. We need to think a whole lot more different about life insurance because the ladies call me because they're the head of the household. They're stepping up to the plate. They're wearing the pants in the family saying, you know what, I want to get my family insured. I want to make sure if anything happens to you soon, I'm covered. Now, your wife loves you. Yeah, of course she does. She loves you. But what she's doing, she's making sure that the protection is there for her family. And don't push back. Don't push back. Because you spend money at the poker machine, at the bar, betting on football games. See, cut some of that out. And protect your family at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Listen, you know what? A life insurance policy builds cash value. Just imagine having a $250,000 life insurance policy. That's like a $250,000 savings in your savings account. And you're never going to spend $250,000, you put less into it than you get out of it. Let me say that again. You put less into it, the insurance company is going to pay more out of it than you put into it. And in most cases, you only put 25% into it. So you're buying $250,000 at a rate of about 25%. So you have an automatic savings account. You're buying money at a low cost. It's an instant savings account. Now, if you lose a loved one, that's a hard thing to go with. Believe me, I know what that feels like. But I've been a recipient of life insurance policies. And I was so glad those life insurance policies were there because I lost loved ones. And, and the cost of funerals today is $15,000 and rising every single year or every single 6 months. And they're running a business. They look at you and say, hey, you know what? We understand you lost your parents and all that. But you know, we want the money. We need the money right now. You take your life insurance policy in a funeral home, they'll make the very first thing they're going to do is make sure the life insurance policy is active, and it's not an accidental only life insurance policy. Do not buy that. Accidental only. If you pass away of natural causes, that does not pay. You have to be climbing Mount Charleston for those things, and you fall off of Mount Charleston for those things to pay, or out there racing speedboats or racing cars, and it's a serious car accident. Do you really want to go out that way? Don't buy accidental only policy. And a lot of you seniors are being targeted on those accidental only life insurance policies. I'm going to help you. I'm going to guide you through the process. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. And if you don't want a large life insurance policy, if you're looking for a policy with final expense, okay, just final expense, just enough to cover your burial, we can help you. Even if you have diabetes, if you're on dialysis, if you have cancer, heart disease, we can help you get a life insurance policy. I know a lot of you diabetics out there have been turned down for life insurance. You know, we can help you get a life insurance policy. If you're on dialysis, most companies will not even look at you. Even if you smoke, I want to make sure I say the term right, cannabis, okay? Because you can't say marijuana anymore. I have to be politically correct. We can get you a life insurance policy. A lot of companies will turn you down, but I know the companies. I represent 66 life insurance companies. Contact me. This is the Donald Duke. Pick up the phone today. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. We can get you a final expense life insurance policy. There's no physical involved. We're just going to ask you 9 health questions, put you on the phone with my underwriter. We can get an approval that day. We can get you insured today. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. I have to get off the air right now because coming up is Like It Is Radio with Franklin Verley and Cheryl Lightford. They're coming up to keep you up on what's going on in Vegas and keeping the black diaspora real. Check me out on Tuesday morning from 9:30 to 10 o'clock right here at 88.1, home of the People Station. Again, 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. 702-236-2624. Tuesday mornings from 9:30 to 10 o'clock right here at 88.1. Until then, you guys have a great weekend and just keep it crispy.